Hello Taurus, and welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be your reading for the end of December. It's for the rest of this week. I'm sorry I'm a little late getting this out. I have been sick this week, so anyway, this is going to be for the sign of Taurus. It's a general reading. We are going to first look at what's coming in for you this week, and then we are going to see what each sign feels about you as well. Alright, so there'll be a little love reading at the end. I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday season. Happy Yule, Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, whatever you celebrate. Let's see what else. If you needed a more in-depth personal reading, please contact me in the description. All of my info is in the description box below. You can find all my contact info there. And, oh, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to this video if you like it. I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to get my channel up to 100 subscribers. I'm almost there. Yay! And I think my TikTok, I've got like I don't know, it's like around 320 or something like that. But I'm trying to get my YouTube channel up to 100 right now. Alright, anyway, let's get right into your reading, okay? This is the fun part. Alright, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What is coming in for the sign of Taurus for this week, last week of 2025? Gosh, this year just flew by, guys. I don't know about you, but the years seem like they fly by faster to me lately. Does anybody else feel that way? Or is it just me? What does Taurus need to know, please? What does Taurus need to know? I am getting over a cold, or some kind of cold virus. So my voice is a little weird. Okay, my apologies. It's a little bit fainter this week. Alright, so Taurus. We're using the Yuletide Tarot deck, so it's a little bit different. I love this deck a lot, though. Alright, so we have the Knight of Good Cheer, which is the Knight of Cups. Excuse me. What else? Oh, we have the Ten of Cups. So I feel like someone this week you're involved with romantically, they do want to, they see you as like their wish fulfillment, okay? Because when the Ten of Cups comes up, it's always about wish fulfillment. And I do feel like that they see you as their wish fulfillment. They are definitely in. They're all in with the Knight of Cups here. They may not know how to come towards you, though. Let's see. Okay, we have the Four of Cups. Do you not care that they're interested in you, Taurus? Let's see. Let's clarify that. Okay, it's the High Priestess. We're going to clarify something. What is the High Priestess and the Four of Cups about, please, Spirit? What is this about? What is this about? The Ace of Wands. Taurus, it feels like, honestly, that some of you are not as interested in this person as they might be in you. I don't know why, but that's what's coming up. It could be flipped. Maybe they haven't shown interest, but the reason that the person in question, I do feel like for most of you it's you, though, for some reason. I feel like the reason is, excuse me, is because you're working on yourself right now with these two cards. You're working on higher learning of some sort. And you might just be like focused on yourself right now. if in this picture you can see that there's a woman at her computer and she's just kind of a little bit like flustered, you know, looking obviously with all these cups falling over. Looks like coffee cups. But I feel like you're focused on you right now, to be quite honest. You have, let's see. Yeah, I feel like you don't really have a lot of space for love right now, unless the person comes at you correctly. Because they're showing up as a Knight of Cups right here, that to me is telling me that maybe you're disappointed that they don't show up as a King of Cups, right? Because when it's a Knight of Cups, that means that they have really good intentions and they're definitely very interested in you. They're starting to catch feelings, but there's something that is holding them, like, or not holding them back, but it's something like you feel like they're lacking in some way. The Four of Cups is also about lack, operating in lack. So let's see what it is that they're lacking in. Let's clarify, because I do feel like we need another clarifier. What is the Knight of Cups about, please? Knight of Cups. There's two. Oh no, that's too many. Hold on. Well, the Star came out, so we're going to take that. That was the first card. All right, so let's see. Okay, yeah, the Star is hopes and dreams, right? This is about goals. Maybe you don't feel like they're goal-oriented enough, or maybe you feel like that they haven't reached their goal yet, and you can tell that they're working on it, but they haven't reached it. I'm trying to distinguish something here. I'm trying to figure out if this is one of two things. 1 second. Yeah, okay, so here's what I'm getting. You feel like this person has really good intentions, but they kind of have their head in the clouds also. Like, because it's a cup card, I don't feel like this is about money. I do feel like this is about, like, the way that they approach you, right? Like, they rush in and they make all these promises, or, you know, they kind of love bomb you, is what I'm getting. But you don't really know if you believe it. You don't know if they really, if this is, you don't really know if they see you as a true wish fulfillment. But I'm telling you they do, because we have the 10 of Cups here. Because they do. Right? But I do feel like that, you know, the advice here is to... I'm just getting that you need to give it a chance, to be honest. And that's just... I'm not pulling cards on that or anything. It's just the download that I'm getting right now from Spirit. Let's see what the runes have to say. What is the advice going forward for Taurus with this connection? Thank you. Okay. All right, we have Tiwaz here. This is a rune about leadership and authority. Yeah. You want them to be more like authority. Like, I feel like you want them to be more confident when they come towards you. Maybe you don't think that they make enough money or something like that. Like, maybe you don't feel like that they are what you're looking for, as far as, like, you know, can I be financially stable with this person? Like, you know, can I build a future with this person? You know, it could be something like that. I don't see any pentacles here, so that, you know, that's kind of why I was like, I don't know if that's necessarily it, but I feel like that you feel like that they kind of have their head in the clouds, just in general, and you want them to be more of like take charge type of person, right? So maybe you feel like that the way that they approach you is kind of immature, you know, like when you were in high school or something like that. Again, I don't see pentacles in this spread, so I don't necessarily feel like it's money, but take it as it resonates. It might be. Maybe you feel like that they aren't focused enough in their career, right? To help build with you, right? But I really feel like it's more like just the way that they approach you more than anything. You feel like they're a little awkward. Like you feel like you feel like they're really good looking. The Knight of Cups is always a very, you know, good looking person, right? Very charming. But what else are they bringing to the table, right? Are they actually going to be able to commit to you is what I feel like you're thinking. Excuse me. And you know, this person, they actually might be a little bit socially awkward. They've never met anybody like you, though, because they do see you as wish fulfillment. I mean, we have the 10 of Cups here. You can't really get much better than that as far as a couple. And then we also have the Star card here. So this is also about a wish, right? Their intentions are good towards you. I really feel like you need to give them a chance. Let's see what your love reading says. Like, just, you know, go kind of slow with it, Taurus. All right. We're going to start with Aries. How does Aries feel? Aries towards Taurus. How does Aries feel towards Taurus? Thank you. 3 of Wands. They feel like that you're more focused on your goals than you are an actual relationship right now. I'm also getting that they think you might be interested in someone else. What does Sagittarius feel towards Taurus, please? Thanks. We'll take the one on top. Balance. Okay, Sagittarius sees this as a very promising connection. They feel like they can be themselves around you, is what I'm getting. They feel like you guys balance each other out, like you're more down to earth, you know, grounded than they are. But they kind of bring the spontaneity to things, right? So yeah, it feels like a good connection. They also want a compromise with you on something. Take that as it resonates. I'm not sure what. If you guys have had an argument, expect communication this week. They do want to reconcile. They want to make amends. Excuse me. Leo. How does Leo feel towards Taurus? Oh, that's too many. How does Leo feel towards Taurus? Leo. Okay. Oh, well, that's the one that we just drew, so we're not going to do that. What else? What does Leo feel? Okay. The Page of Swords. I do feel like Leo is spying on you right now, Taurus. Through your social media. They might be asking acquaintances about you as well. Like, I'm getting for some of you, like, this is only for like a couple of you out there, that you work with this person, and they're like, where's Taurus been lately? I haven't seen Taurus. Like, maybe you're working in a different area or something this week, or maybe you've been out sick or something, but they are wondering where you are. And I'm also getting that they're wondering, like, where you stand with them. So if you're interested, speak up about it towards them. That's the advice. Okay. How does Pisces feel about Taurus? Pisces. 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 Pisces feels judged this week by you. We have the list here, the naughty list. They either feel judged about you or they've had an epiphany. is what I'm getting. Some of you, it does feel like judgment, though. They feel like you've been too harsh with them. Some of them, I'm also getting that there is, like, you've woken them up to some kind of truth or something within themselves. They've had some kind of epiphany about you. They are a little intimidated by you. Yeah. But I do feel like you will reconcile. Alright, how does Cancer feel towards Taurus? Cancer. Cancer. That one. Queen of Good Cheer. Queen of Cups. So, Cancer feels like they see you as very nurturing and very loving. Somebody who's very emotionally available. They really like you a lot. Yeah. Alright. What about Scorpio? How does Scorpio feel towards Taurus? Scorpio, how does Scorpio feel about Taurus? Ten of Pentacles. I'm getting that they want to take you out somewhere really nice with this card. They see you definitely as somebody that they could build a future with. Some of you, they want to marry you. I'm also getting that. There might be a marriage proposal this week. It's only for like maybe one or two of you. Moving on to air. How does Gemini feel? How does Gemini feel? Sorry, I don't move my chair over, guys. Sorry, I keep hacking. It's this damn cold or whatever. I'm getting over it. Who did I say? Gemini? Yeah. 6 of Swords. Gemini wants to move into calmer waters with you on something. Yeah. I feel like you're going to be having a conversation with them this week. I feel like that there's like, it's kind of like you guys are like oil and water sometimes together. That makes total sense to me. I mean, those are pretty different signs. But they want to reconcile with you. You should expect an apology this week. Or you might be the one apologizing, Taurus. Take it as it fits. But it does feel mostly like it's them. How does Libra feel? That's too many. Libra. Libra. Thank you. 6 of Cups. A Libra wants to take you home to meet their family. Is what I'm getting with this card. They also feel a very strong soulmate connection with you as well. I do feel like this could be a past life connection for some of you. Aquarius. How does Aquarius feel about Taurus? Aquarius. 10 of Wands, or 10 of Swords. Wait, hold on, sorry. 10 of Swords, yeah. I'm just getting that this is at an end. Yeah, this isn't a good fit. I feel like that there's been some kind of, like, truth that Aquarius has kind of come to realize, and I feel like they think it's over. It really actually feels kind of mutual on both of you, with both of you. All right, how does Taurus feel about Taurus? Taurus. Taurus. How does Taurus feel? Thank you. 3 of Pentacles. I feel like that they feel like you work well as like a team on things. Like say you're in the kitchen or something. Maybe you both like to cook. You work really good on projects. That's what I'm getting with this card. There may be some problems with emotional openness, though. But you're still I feel like that they're still good with you with this card. Teamwork is really important, and they like that. They like that you guys work very well together, that you guys think alike. So that could be the thing that pulls this relationship forward, is the hobbies, the creative outlets, projects you do together. How does Capricorn... I'm so sorry, guys. How does Capricorn feel? Thank you. Oh, that's the same card. How does Capricorn feel towards Taurus? Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn is, we have the Five of Swords. They feel very defeated by you. Did you have an argument, a big blow up? Because it does feel like you put them in their place. They didn't like that. But it's almost like you exposed something about them when you did it. Like you exposed it to them is what I'm saying. Like you kind of opened up like a truth about them that they didn't really realize before. It's going to be a while until they reach out. Virgo. How does Virgo feel about Taurus? Virgo. Thank you. Three of Cups. Virgo would like to, they would like to meet up for like New Year's is what I'm getting. Would like to meet up for a drink. Would like to meet up for dinner. They would like to see you at the office party. I'm hearing for some of you. Schwartz's. I don't know what that means, but I'm getting that for some of you. That might be the name of the business. They want to go there with you. I don't know why I was getting that, but I was getting that for someone. Like maybe they want to go shopping with you. They just want to hang out with you. That's your reading for the end of December 2025. Taurus, I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for being here. I look forward to reading for you next time, and have a safe and happy New Year. Bye.